In this lecture, we will see next operation in contour milling, and that is contour surface area. So go to this mill contour, and here we have contour surface area. We use this option to finish any surface with fixed axis. Okay, here it is important that the tool axis will be fixed. It is not a variable axis. Tool axis always be in z direction. So we use this option to finish any surface with reference to a drive surface, and that drive surface must be a single surface. There multiple surface can be used, but there must be a must not be a gap in between those surface. Okay, it is advisable to use a single surface. So let's see this one. In this example, I have this surface, this upper surface. I'm going to use this option for this upper surface. So first, I'm going to define a tool, and I'm retrieving tool from the library, and I'm using a ball mill tool. Preview. So the tool will be okay. Cancel. So my tool is this one. Double click over it and click, drag it here. Cancel. So this is the tool, and now I'm going to create my operation contour surface milling area, and under program my tool is this, and workpiece. Now I am directly creating under this MCS, and this is my finishing operation. So here in main tab, tool we have already defined. Now we have to define the drive method, and drive method is this surface area, and from edit select drives geometry. Okay, this surface must be a single. If you are using multiple, so there should not be any gap in between surface. Okay, so most of the time we use only single surface. And here my cutting direction, so cutting direction is this one. This direction is my cutting direction, u direction, and I'm going to use zigzag, and number of step over is 20, and okay. And containment, I'm not making any change in containment, and from geometry also I'm not selecting anything, just define the part. So this is the part. Okay, now generate. See, the toolpath is generating in U direction. If you want to change the direction of this toolpath, because we are using zigzag operation, so go to this main, and under this method drive, we can change the direction from U to V. The direction which is along the X is U, and which is along the Y is called V. Okay, so now this will come in U direction, and number of step over is 20, and click OK and generate. So toolpath will generate in U direction. Okay, one more thing, just go to this, and here we have offset, and I want to assign some offset, and the offset is suppose 3. Okay, and generate it. So what happened, this toolpath is now offset a little bit up in direction, or we can use -10. Okay, and generate. Okay, just change it to 10. Generate. So this kind of toolpath is generating if I will not select, I will remove this part. Now generate it. Now it is just using the reference of my surface, drive surface. Okay, now my cutting surface and my part is not specified. It is working only with the drive surface and it is creating an offset of 10 from the drive surface. Go to again this drive method, and this is drive surface is this one, and it is 10 mm offset and -2 this time. Click. So it will come inside the part. See, under this strategy we can use this option like 3, and my increment is 1, and generate it again. See, this multi option, this multi depth cut is not working because the part and the surface is not defined. That's why it will not work with drive surface only. Okay, so in next lecture we will see the rest of the option from this surface area.